Hello everyone, I am Smarth Gupta and today I am here to explain task 11.1, which is the project working demonstration. Now, before showing the demonstration of my project, let me give you a brief introduction about what actually it is. My project is an AR based game that uses image target tracking for placing objects into the real world. Now, further moving on, let's see what are the requirements required for making my project. The requirements are both software based and hardware based, so let's concentrate on the software part first. In the software segment, it includes Unity, which is a game engine, Vuforia, which is another game engine but for solely purposed for AR, and thirdly the Arduino IDE, which will be used for controlling the joystick. Moving on to the hardware section, it includes the camera, the gyroscope, the accelerometer, the Arduino Uno, and the joystick. Now the latter two will be used for making the controller that will control the in-game player. Let me tell you what my project is designed for. It is basically designed for sustainability and efficiency. Education is a major sector that requires improvement and my project will be aimed for that. Moreover, I thoroughly enjoyed working on the project and the journey was awesome. Enough said, now let's move on to the working and live demonstration of my project. Now, as you guys can clearly see, I've booted up Unity on my laptop and here's the joystick Arduino controller that I have made. Now it's time to run the game. Before moving on to the game, let me tell you about the image target. This is a 100 rupees Indian note and this will be used for AR tracking and the player model will be moved according to this. The Vuforia engine will break this into surfaces and will place the target on this in real world. Now I'll boot up the game and the image target will be used. The game will boot up soon. Yeah, it is booted up and as you can see the player model is used on the image target and the joystick also appears. And now we will use our controller that will be used to control the player in game. Now I'll use the joystick and the player will move in game. Let's try it. As you can see, I have pressed the joystick forward and the player is also moving. And now I stopped play. Now I'll move it backward like this and the player will move forward. Yes, perfectly fine. And now I'll move it left and the player will move left. As you can see, the player is moving left. And now I'll use the right and the player will move right. Perfect. The joystick is working and the player is also working perfectly fine. Thank you all for sticking for so long.